Okay, now we go for the entry part. Okay, entry part basically will have three important parts. Firstly is the general ledger. Like at the master file there, I got say already for the general ledger and cash book actually is the same thing, but just got some difference only. Okay, later I just guide you all for this one. I go for AP and AR first. Okay, what is the AP and AR? Actually inside is the same thing lah. Just one side is creditor, means supplier, another one is debtor, means customer lah. Okay. Why we got so many document type is due to we need to switch. Different clients will have different usage so actually like invoice and debit note is the same thing, just the naming is different only lah. Okay, then we go for the invoice first. Okay, invoice invoice add new. Okay, you all can call your creditor, then system will auto lock the term master lah, the group master lah from the just now the creditor master there lor. I give you all CRYF add word this one. Okay, see the term 30 day. Here also 30 day lor. Then the group here is track creditor control account. Here also is track creditor control account, that track creditor lah. What is control account? Control account is the this one lah. Control account. Control account is the system there will just now I say the setup and utility is. Okay, setup and utility is all the setting home lah. All the setting will be located as setup and utility. Just now I say just all these are the default system will take from our system. Our system setting is under this setup and utility lah. Okay. Okay, then very simple one. You just key in the creditor. Then you just fill in the reference. Just now at the master file trainings, you all got set the reference number batch control that's why you all can use it here lah. Okay, document status is what? Normally by default the confirm status means is a valid bill lah. New status means is the bill not yet as a valid data, means maybe the supervisor need to recheck again so the clerk will put as new first. After that the supervisor check already, confirm all is correct already, maybe we will put as confirm status lah. But for our normally for testing part or for us using the system we just direct confirm status can already lah. Unless your TT or your leader ask you to test for other status, so you all just put other status lah. Same for pending and cancel lah. Cancel you all know lor, means totally cancel this bill already lah. You all can try yourself all those status dia punya different also can lah. Means like example confirm status means this bill will put under the report, will put under the report, whereby for other status punya bill will not inside the report. Cause why? The report will only store the valid data, confirm status data. Report is what? Report is all this lah. All this is report lah. We just see like AP report, you must inside AP lah. You will not go for the GL to check for the AP invoice right? This is just now I say lah. All the status confirm status punya bill just akan masuk all those report lah, valid data Here we go for continue. This one tax account, this one please ignore it, unless your leader will guide for you all for the SST part. You all know, right? Last time is GST, now is SST. So in this training part, I will not touch for the SST lah. For later on any things, you all go for your leader lah for the SST part. Then I should off auto setting. Let me off a while. I should off it so you all will much more easier to understand why. Off 了啊 off. Wait Our system also got many settings. So every time when you all do the testing, right, you all can give yourself like 30 minutes to go and figure out all the setting by yourself. If really after 30 minutes still cannot figure out, it's better for you all to voice out to us already. Don't just spending your time to find yourself at there. For the accounting, go for the annual. Okay, you see just now I off the setting already that's why SST setting will be off already will not show Okay, simple thing is I just put the this one much more difficult cause this one is currency bill. I put one RM bill for you all see first since this one is your first bill. Let us go for the first. Now like just now I said the valid data should be put as like this lah. The naming there, this one is called then will be called followed by name That's why your naming should put as more valid lah. The naming, really the naming. Don't put like code macam tu sama punya pattern. You just put as like this. Go reference number I put Go home, I put 100 ringgit macam tu. I click detail. Then here is track creditor and okay. For accounting, like just now master file training I also got say already. For accounting must be tally. Debit and credit must be tally punya. System will auto put all those account already. How system determine is all those account will be set under setup the accounting setting here already lah. So whenever we click the detail button, system will auto display the account, the correct account code already. Okay, but for you all informations how system works this one. Okay, let me think how can I guide you all to understand this one. We put one is overdue. Just now in invoice now we try another one. Payment I give you all see the example. This one maybe I just pay for 40 ringgit. Okay, you all see the invoice here got the track creditor, that credit side 100 ringgit. Okay, when I do payment the track also will have the track creditor, but it's the ballet already debit side 40 ringgit. This is accounting. This account code lastly will become 0. I mean the track creditor will need to become 0. Let me see how can I guide you all for this If now is invoice I will have two account code. One is track creditor, another one will be maybe it's the purchase account more simple. Okay, this one is debit, this one is credit. Okay, same thing to the to the what? To the payment. Payment. Okay, payment payment got two pattern. I give you all see why got two pattern Give another one payment. This one maybe is bank or maybe it's cash Okay, example just now I'm creditor is creditor I use creditor more easy or debtor let me think debtor and creditor is the same lah just the balik Give you all see this example. I use debtor might be more easier to understand Okay, like this is the pattern 如果是 debtor 的话 this one should be sales account 啦Okay, for accounting side it's very easy one. One side is debit and another side will be credit already. So maybe I think it's much more easier if I start from receipt lah Okay, for receipt. Okay, now this debtor pay me money. So where should I put for the cash or bank? No matter it's pay me through the cash or pay me through bank lah. I means I receive money already. Where should I put? I should be put at here debit side right? That's why track debtor must be terbalik. Is here. You all can understand that. Cause if I start from invoice might be a bit difficult for you all. That's why I start from receipt. Receipt you all can imagine. Currently the debtor my customer they pay me money Pay me money. That means my bank account the money will increase Pay me money. That's why here will be under debit At the terbalik side for track debtor must be credit That's why I start from receipt. Okay, same thing for here. This one also is the same Cost is the receipt. But later on I will guide you why it's like this Why these two account different with these two account. Okay, then we go for invoice already. Then invoice is very easy already. Mesti terbalik punya. Then here is 100. Then here is 100 I can do. This is accounting side. Accounting side sangat difficult. Yes, it's sangat difficult. Tapi easier punya things pun also very easier. It's one debit, one credit. That's why just now I start from receipt. You all can understand that. That's why later on you all see if I hide this one No, I should hide this one. Okay, kejap If I hide this one these two is the same trap debtor and sales account. So you all can see lastly the trap debtor account one debit one credit means is kosong already The sales account one credit one debit also kosong already This is accounting. Lastly will become kosong baru correct betul tak? If your receipt if currently your receipt only pay for 40 ringgit here also pay for 14 ringgit means you still on itu debtor still on you berapa 60 This is the balance Okay tak? This is the balance. You all don't need to pergi remember your invoice I need to put extra debtor, debit, credit my sales account. You all don't need to go and remember so clear one. You all just need to understand. Take any everyone have different part of understanding That's why for my understanding, the easier way for me to differentiate is using the receipt. Yeah. After that, I know that invoice will be the terbalik part already for the receipt. Nampak tak? So you all go and figure out which is the easiest part for you all for the understanding level lah. Okay. Okay. Another thing is just now I say Okay, 不要管它。Just now I say what? Why these two is the receipt lah, but got the different. This one we can say is the deposit lah. Your deposit is what, right? This one is deposit, means I pay you first. Deposit is I pay you first. I not yet get any product. I give you deposit. Like example, you need to order things ma. You also need to pay the deposit first ma before you get the product, right? Yeah, this one we can call as deposit. Means do not incur any sales account. You see here, no sales account incurred. Okay. Whereby for this one is the payment. This receipt I paid this invoice right? This receipt I paid specific invoice. I cakap, this 40 ringgit I need to pay for this invoice. That's why here I got incurred the sales account lah. See? These two is got incurred the sales account. This one is I pay as deposit. I not yet get any sale, any product ma, means here not yet incurred any sales account ma. That's why when deposit here is incurred your bank or cash account. Okay. Okay, then we go back here for the just now the plus document actually is the same lah. It's the same pattern punya. Just this one is cash bill, means directly pay by cash punya. You can add the cash bill lah. Why we need to add an invoice and cash bill? What is the difference? Okay, the debtor or creditor that directly do the payment using cash, we can use cash bill. Whereby for the others than cash, then we need to use the invoice already. Others than cash and bank. Cash and bank is the same lah. Means you directly sudah buat payment using the real money already. That one you under cash bill lah. Okay, others than means own money punya, like using the term 30 days, 60 days punya, then I need to open the invoice already lah. That's why apa leh? Other. Okay. So you all can understand what is the difference between invoice and cash bill lah. Everything directly pay punya, you boleh guna cash bill lah. Tools that you need to own money punya, we akan using the invoice lah, by term, the 30-day term, 60-day term, that one lah. Okay. What is credit note? Credit note and payment you see is the negative punya document type lah, means minus punya. Like example, ini lah AP mah, means kalau I beli barang dengan creditor, right, I hutang dia akan lebih tinggi already kalau I add invoice. Kalau terbalik, I add credit note minus mah, means I punya hutang to the creditor will be decreased already lah, due to negative lah. Same for the AR lah If the customer pay kita money, that's why we will open receipt is the negative lah, means the debt that he owed us will be decreased already, will be lesser already. That's why it's negative lah. Okay, invoice is wherever you need to buy things then you add invoice lah. What is credit note? Credit note is if like example the product that you buy already got broken, rosak already. What to do? I need to open credit note lor, to minus out the money lor. Like example Just now here is 100 ringgit ma. I give you all see okay, like example, just now this one you all see the balance is 100 ringgit. Okay, now I want to do 40 ringgit. Okay, payment and credit note is the same thing I use this one, the payment to do. Okay, if currently, like example, like just now I say I want to pay for this invoice, then I click details. System will bring me into this one we call not off page. Click start. Okay, that one just now we call not off page. What is not off page? Page type. What is not off page? Not off page is when you click inside. I should say not off page only will be displayed as negative type punya document. Nampak tak? Credit note, payment, all this negative type lah Transfer also, although there is no negative. Why? Transfer is a breach. Later on I will guide you. I just type first Transfer is a breach for two documents. That's why although it don't have the negative document type, tapi dia got the what? The not off page lah The not off page is you boleh apply bill punya means what? I want to link this payment to pay to this bill. I want the payment to pay for this invoice. Okay, one more very important thing is all the reference number. I give you all see all the reference number. It will be much more better if the prefix here got IMV. Means, cause if you like example you all see from here, how I should know this one is IMV ke, payment ke, credit note ke, apa, right? If like this one, the reference number already got put IMV, means the reference number batch control here already got put the IMV already. Let me see Yeah, you all can see at here I already know. Yeah, this is AR punya IMV, this is IMV. Okay, if all the bill reference number you put like this, how I should know this one is payment ke, invoice ke, apa? That's why when you all add the reference number batch control, please try to amend it to be much more clear info lah Okay, I want to pay for this, so I just double click. I also can put like this one pay 20 ringgit, another one pay 20 ringgit. Also can lah also can, but you cannot pay more than 40 ringgit lah. Cannot display already. Max is the 40. I want to pay all this 40 ringgit, so I click apply. That's why you all can see here got the data already, then you click save Okay, this is the important thing. I bagi you all see this payment. This is the payment. You all see the bill amount is 40 Why got negative? Due to the payment negative type Then in front got negative, but the balance will become kosong lah. Why kosong already? Due to this payment just now already paid the invoice That's why no more balance. So this is a very important thing Okay, you go back to see this invoice. Just now got balance 100 Now see the balance becomes 60 already Try to click inside. You all can see, I got related to this AP payment already. Okay, this is the accounting entry. For this one, invoice, credit note and payment is the same later on you all can try. Okay, just now it's very easier I have invoice already, I do payment. At the payment date, like just now I said, the not off page only at negative document type. That's why just now I have invoice already. Then I can add credit note and payment. When I add credit note and payment, I can go for the not off page to link with this invoice. But now if I do the deposit first, I not yet have any bill with the company, I not yet buy any things with the company, I want to order first, I pay deposit first. I pay deposit. Okay, I pay deposit first, 200. I pay deposit first means what? Means inside here don't have any bill lah. You all can ignore now cause I already added bill already at here. But if this entry is act as deposit, I will not link apply any bill at here. I directly apply. An apply value of 200. You want to accept or not? Means this payment will be add as deposit. Will not do link to any of this invoice. Okay? I click save. You all can see from the payment here. See, this deposit, the balance still remain 200. Whereby just now the payment which linked to invoice after save, the balance direct 0 already. This is called as deposit. Then later on maybe you just go for the invoice. Then later on the stock coming already. So just got the invoice. So is what? So this invoice is a payment. You just go for the invoice. $200. Okay, I unsave. Okay, and here is the question. Normally lah just now I have invoice already. I baru add payment Then at the payment there got the not off page so I can click I can link to any invoice Okay, I can link to any invoice. But now is I have deposit first. I just go to add the invoice. Invoice is a plus punya document type will not have any not off page. That's why how can I link this payment and invoice together? Okay, for your information, accounting side will not have standalone punya bill, which means every bill must link to each other. Balance lastly need to become 0. Else means like you keep on have I means like debtor side the debtor keep on have invoice means the debtor keep on take product from you, but you don't have any payment but the debtor not yet pay you yet, then it's lose for your company already That's why for accounting side, every bill must link to each other. Lastly, the balance should be 0.00. Okay, this is just a correct way for the company works Okay, also correct way for accounting side Accounting side, I mean accounting the knowledge the system every bill must be linked together. Lastly, the balance need to be 0 Okay, like just now I have deposit first. I just go to add invoice, but an invoice don't have the not off page. How can I link these two? Okay, sorry Okay, I teach you all how to searching first. Okay, here is payment all tools is payment but here just got one search all document type means you all can search like okay for no matter is for filtering no matter is at entry or at report, please filter your own data only. Else, if you no do any filtering, this one we call filtering. If you no do any filtering, later on maybe the data is very big and making the system is very lag lah. So for the SOP, standard SOP, anything you need to do filtering. Filter your own data sahaja. Okay, from here we all can see what. Let me see. What can we see? Oh, I know. I want to filter. I want to have more filter. So you all can see the data. Just now I add what? I add the invoice already 200. Then I add the deposit already 200. How can I link these two together? Since I have deposit first. That's why you all still remember that just now I said the transfer is a bridge for two documents. That's why we go for the transfer. Here. Transfer is the bridge to link these two documents. F001. Okay, good details. Yeah, then I can click these two lah negative 200 dengan 200. You all must click the negative first. The positive, you click positive first will not display lah, due to it must have the value to deduct first. Yeah, you just click the positive document type. That means the invoice lah macam ni. Okay, then you click apply already for your information. You all review one more time. Invoice balance 200 deposit balance still 200. Then I click the transfer already. I link these two together already. I click on search one more time. See, the balance both become 0 already lah. 0. If I try to edit inside, then here we have the statement already lah. Oh, this invoice this is what invoice will link to the transfer. It will not state link to payment cause they use the transfer as a bridge to link two together. So the invoice or the payment here, the related document will be the transfer. Unless you go in the transfer, yeah, here you can see net deposit reference number, invoice punya reference number macam tu lah. Okay, this is transfer. So you all already know invoice payment, credit note is the same lah还有 transfer lor. So we go for another one is post data check. What is post data check? Okay, what is post data check Okay, I'm not sure you all still pernah tengok itu check tak? Okay, post data check the date. Post data check kita call as short form PDC lah. Okay, the post data check firstly, the date mesti future date. Why is future date? Okay, in what situations we will get post data check? Like example, debtor pay kita money then it pay by cash, it pay by check The check normally the date or check punya date is future date punya. Means like example, today is 11 of 10. Maybe the check date is 11 1st of November macam tu lah. Okay, that's why we call post data check lah. Okay, why if hari ni I receive this check already, but the check date is November of 1. Firstly, what I need to do is I cannot go in bank check lah. I cannot bank in check by today. Why? You only can bank in the check is already reached the check date. It means you can bank in by November of 1 or after November of 1. You cannot bank in earlier than November of 1. This is the rules lah. If like previous, with no system, what people will do is, oh, I received check already lah. I tengok, oh, itu check date lah, future date November of 1. What I will do is, okay lah, I put the check into my drawer lor. Okay, November of 1, I will remember that the drawer ada itu check. Maybe I akan remember, but mostly I akan forgot also. That's why, if using system, what we can help is, when today I receive the check, I will key in the system macam ni. Okay, voucher number is the reference number lah. It's just another name lah, voucher number. Check number is also the same lor, or numbering on the check there. Okay, the payment date is what? Payment date is bila you get the check is today lor, today. Check date is like just now I say lor, November of 1. Okay, check amount maybe is 300, 3,000. Okay, creditor code you self key in lah ha. Creditor code you self key in. Ini bank account is dia akan will link to the creditor master file punya bank account. Later on you all can see lah ha. Okay, behind one, let me see behind is what. Or behind one is extra punya. You all can try. The status is also the same lor. I only will teach for the confirm status lah. Cause for your information, others than confirm status is not a valid data. Okay, just for your information something lah. That's why I only put confirm status lah. Okay, here got one date. Payment date, check date, 有到咯 GL date. What is GL date? What is GL date? GL date is the date that you go bank in this check. Normally what we will do is, you see if I want to put earlier than this November 1, system will alert cannot lor. That's why I need to put others this date or others than that. Maybe I put to November of 2 macam tu lah. You can put lah. That's why currently for now we have system already ma. So system will help us to check. Will help us to record for this check lor. So later on for November of 2, we just go in, bank in the check lor. At the report here if AP side, then you see AP punya report lah. At the report here, actually got report is got stick down the check lah. So that's why whenever the user go and see the report, it will not forget, oh actually I got check that not yet bank, I got the post data check lah, which need to bank in macam tu lah. Okay, for the check is macam ni only lah, all this info only. Okay, then I click save check lah. Then you all can see lor at here macam tu. Okay, currently I want to teach post data check got 2 types. One is posting manually, another one is using reserved invoice. Okay, posting manually, very easier one. I teach first lah ha. Like example, until today is November of 2 already. I go and bank in the check already. The check is valid punya, is okay. Kalau itu check invalid kan, maybe akan tendang atau macam mana lah ha. Okay, kalau itu check valid already ah. Okay, I want to posting like just now I said, accounting system, all the bill must link to each other. Okay, cannot stand alone punya. Okay, I bank in already, valid already this check. Okay, that's why I need to come here, post data check sini. I need to tick it, and I say I got the first thing is posting manually first lah ha. Okay, I click save and post check. Okay, you all see posting manually when I click OK, it will link me to the payment. It will link me to the payment Okay, here all got data already. Due to currently just October but I already do the November data already. That's why you have just now the alert, just alert only lah, nothing. Okay, then here, see this post data check you want to add as deposit, then you click directly apply lah. Okay, add as deposit, or you need to do the payment for any invoice, then you just macam tu lah. Okay, if I want the check to link to these two invoice, pay for these two invoice, then I just choose it, then pay macam tu. This is posting manually. You all can see that just now I choose post manually, it will link me to the payment. Remember this one, it will link me to the payment, and then I need to manually choose I need it as deposit or I need it to pay for the invoice, posting manually. Okay, I save posting manually. Another one, 哎呀，该是 October， 还有 still got one more data, I use back the data lah. Okay, if this is my creditor okay, if we got another one panggil using reserve invoice. What is mean by using reserve invoice? Okay, just now the posting manually I get the check already from the debtor, but I miss from the if I use debtor to say to as an example lah, I get the check from the debtor already. The debtor say don't say anything. That's why I can just I don't need to reserve any invoice with him more. But if this debtor pay me 1,100 this check, he say, oh, I want to pay for my old invoice, or I want to pay for my January invoice, or I want to pay for my February invoice, then I need to using reserve invoice already. This one don't need first. Okay, this is the important part. I need to click this one, reserve invoice for this PD check. Yes, yeah, then I need to reserve, then it will show all the invoice and here then I need to reserve invoice for this one. Too big already. Let me edit it become smaller. 3块半。I save check 罢了。Okay, I reserve with this one. I click apply. See, you all can see here, reserve invoice got the IMV, the reference number name, the amount, macam tu. This is reserve invoice. I need to click save check first. Normally is whenever you add all this info behind, you also need to click for the reserve invoice already lah. This is the standard step lah. It means when you receive the receive the PD check, you key in the PD check info plus you need to reserve which invoice, then you just reserve directly lah. After that, when you need to posting, sorry, I should tell you why we need post check. Because the check at here, no matter you add this check at here already, tapi actually not yet incurred to your balance. I mean like example now I use debtor more easier to understand this debtor already buy my product 100k already so got the balance is dia hutang I 100k okay, walaupun although I add many post data check like 20k already, means like the debtor already give me 20k punya check already, tapi it still not count as a valid punya payment cause it's just a check. It not yet count as a valid punya payment receipt. That's why my balance here still 100k. That's why whenever the check the date is reached already, the check date is reached already, I go to bank in already, confirm have money already, so I will come here to post it. No matter it's post manually atau post using reserve invoice, akan post it. When PD check post, it will go for the receipt lah. If for the outside, it will go for the receipt, means it's still just a valid payment. That means the balance here will be minus out. Maybe just now the total amount owed me is 100k, dia bayar I 20k, then currently the balance will become 80k macam tu lah. Okay tak? Post data check, no matter how many bill inside, is still just a number saja. Okay, dia tak akan include kita punya balance. Okay, you still owe me 100k no matter your check punya amount is berapa, unless you punya check sudah post out to the receipt already. That means your balance still will incur, become 80k, decrease already, minus out already. Okay, for the post data check got two pattern mah. Just now is posting manually lor, means my check is not yet linked to any invoice, or I want to add as a deposit macam tu. Okay, using reserve invoice is the debtor already tell me, oh, this check I need to pay for my old invoice, I need to pay for my 2021 invoice macam tu. I perlu click inside, click the icon, go find back which invoice I need to link with. Okay, after that I save check already. Then I need to edit inside until the GL date, means until the check you already go in bank in already, valid already. Then I go to edit this PD check again. I tick it, cause here is reserve invoice mah, so here I also choose reserve invoice. I save and check. Okay, sorry, here should be display. Oh, sorry, itu version I put wrongly. I should give you all see this. Sorry, I take any of this and try one more time for you. 哎呀，应该是没有 data 呀。Let me see. See have data lah. Okay, like example just now this one using reserve invoice I try to keep using reserve in save and post. Wait new status, that's why. You all still remember that just now I say others than confirm status, all this status is actually not a valid data, still not yet a valid data. That's why all these status just now you all see already, right? I post already, tapi still display here, means not yet posted lah, due to the status is not confirmed. That's why cannot post. Currently I try to save as confirm status first. Then I go back, I take it, using the reserve invoice, confirm status, save, okay, see, system auto display, system auto add the payment already. That's why I pergi payment sini tengok. Just now is what? Ini kan? Yeah, 350, see? System akan auto add the payment already. Link to this invoice, 3.50 ringgit, correct? Okay? This is the difference between these two posting methods. Posting manually and using reserve invoice. First is will not link to any invoice. After you click the posting manually, system link to payment entry. You sendiri choose which invoice you want to pay or act as deposit. Okay? Another one, using reserve invoice, means currently you sudah reserve invoice at here. That's why when you pause, right? Cause you already reserve system already tell this PD check you must link to which invoice. That's why when you post using reserve invoice system, auto add the payment already lor. Okay, this is the second assignment I need you all to do. Okay, just now the first one, yeah, don't need to just now already lah. Okay, now okay, add entry. Add entry for what? Add entry with. Okay, let me see. Add entry. Okay, add entry. Yeah. Deposit. I need to have a deposit one. I need to have the anything lah, payment or receipt lah. Depend to you all to do for AP side or AR side also can lah. I need to have the example receipt link with invoice. Okay, the third one is I want to have I want to add one more invoice, but link to step 1 deposit. What should I do? Okay, the fourth one is I want to have a PDC with two type lah. Two type posting. Okay, this is AP and AR lah. AP and AR is the same lah. That's why I just teach either one lah. Okay, this exercise don't need to first. I just take down first. Then we go for batch entry lah. Batch entry mau tak payah lah. Batch entry tak payah. Batch entry tak payah. Then I want to teach for the batch control. This one batch control. Okay, what is batch control? Like example, this my company is do the sofa. It's manufacturing. I do the sofa one. That's why I buy from my supplier all those kayu apa lagi apa铁钉这叫我all those material lah then I come out the sofa already. Then I sell my creditor also is my debtor. He buy from me all those sofa. That's why my creditor is also my debtor. That's why creditor side got the master, debtor side also got the master. Like example, let me think. The company is kayu industry lah. The creditor name is kayu industry. Debtor also have the kayu industry. Why? Cause the kayu industry got buy from me my sofa ma. That's why he also my creditor, also my debtor lah. That's why like example here I buy from him the all those kayu material. So I got invoice already lor. Then he buy from me my sofa, my gerusi semua tu. So outside he also my debtor lor. I also got give him the invoice lor. Okay. Currently tak akan macam I pay him the money first. Then later on, he pay me money again. Very troublesome Two people also need to do the payment right? That's why we can use this batch control. We can use this batch control. Like example the kayu industry You all imagine this one is kayu industry lah Dia punya nama. Let me see Okay, like example, this one got data already. Okay, this one is kayu industry I buy from him all those kayu RM60. And then I click on next. Okay, this one also I find back the kayu industry You all imagine this one is kayu industry, then can already lah. You all can understand. Okay, this one macam okay lah, example this one lah ha. I sell him the sofa RM1.52 macam tu lah. Okay, then I click on next. Then we tally out the RM1.52 first oh. Faham tak? Cause currently kan kita cuma link both entry with RM1.52 mah. That's why for the creditor just now the invoice got the balance is 60 mah, but currently we just contract RM1.52 mah. Same for the debtor. The balance is RM1.52. So the max one will be daily is RM1.52 oh. Then we confirm already. Yeah, then system will auto create the contract already. Yeah, number dah sini. No more balance. Why? For AP side the contract no more balance. For AR side the contract also no more balance. Due to what? Due to both of them just now got link already mah. Yeah, this one is the AR side punya contract also no more balance punya. Just now we got link these two together already yeah. Yeah, that's why you all can see this one is linked to ini invoice. Mana? AR kan, AR 在哪里？ AR 在上面。那 invoice 650哦，650 all. Then AP side punya will link to AP side punya invoice lah. Ni AP 10 macam tu, AP 10 macam tu. This is contract. When the what? When the debtor is also your creditor. That's why both of us don't need to you pay me, I pay you, so difficult. That's why we direct use the batch contract to contract out the amount. See which amount is the least one, so we contract out lor, RM1.52. Okay. That means later on the invoice still got balance, right? Let me see the balance got amount or not? The invoice, I should say the bill got balance or not, you all should understand how to see. See, just now got link to payment first, then later on I link to contract again. That's why total invoice bill amount is 100 mah, tapi balance dia tinggal berapa? 58.48 macam tu saja loh. Why? Due to this invoice already linked to payment RM40, already linked to contract RM1.52 lah. That's why the balance here will be 58 something. Now see, you all need to understand lah. This balance is not equals to this one or this one is the bill amount. Tapi the balance lastly must need to be kosong lah. That means just means the company got profit lah ha. Okay, this is batch contract lah. Later on you all also can try one for your batch contract. Okay, I write down here. We try for batch contract. Okay, then we go for still got what? Okay, then AP and AR already end already lah. Okay, then I direct go for the general ledger. Just now I say already ma, general ledger and cash book actually is the same, but got different a bit. Why? Is still to okay. General ledger I only teach for general this one the entry. Okay, I should say what entry will be inside these two. These two is the same. What entry will be inside here? Okay, you all see account payable is everything related to creditor will inside AP lor. Everything related to debtor will inside AR lor. Others than debtor and creditor will inside GL sini lor. What is the other thing? You can guess that what is the other thing that will inside GL. Others than AP and AR punya. Okay, you all punya rental water, electricity medical expenses, all those expenses others than credited debtor, then all inside sini can already lah. Okay, we go for general. Okay, others than this I will not teach lah General and cash flow back entry. Okay, we go for general first lah Same, you all put the voucher number. Okay, status you all know already lah Go for click detail button. Maybe I want to use cash to pay my expenses. Okay, now I use cash to pay my expenses. Cash mesti out money lor, credit is out money then you can know already lor. Another account will be debit side lor, cause I say accounting side must be daily daily means debit and credit must be the same. That's why balance here is kosong If not daily, you see the balance here got balance, you cannot save the data, you cannot save the entry. Okay, this is accounting SOP, must be daily, just can save. Okay, another way, if currently I have income, upper income let me see. I have income I have what income Maybe I have one income upper income, let me see I add one valid data. Actually rental also can count as my income if I am the boss. No, cannot say I'm the boss. If my company got rent others people building one shop lot macam tu, rental is my income. So my cash in hand, rental is my income people pay me money that's why cash in hand will be debit debit 1k This one is another will be sini That's why you all just stand in one way See the money is in or out saja Kalau you receive money from others people means the money is in Kalau you need to pay things, then the money is out macam tu only This one is general ledger. And then some of the company macam 1 month I will state it here is October expenses macam tu. Then here we got all the expenses for the October medical, apa lagi, electric atau ada tak, ada telefon, bla 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 anything pun boleh tengok you all I just as an example 1k macam ini ada 200, ini macam ada 400. Okay, tambah 2 sen 500. Ini ada. Okay. Some of the company their behavior will be save stated all the expenses for the month in 1 and 3. Then they will use general ledger to do cash in hand directly out 1k. Then all the expenses is in already terbalik You don't need go and remember everything. You just know what account is at which part. Then another one semua is terbalik can already. Okay, this is general ledger. Okay, sekarang I teach you all cash book. Okay, kalau you click from bank entry means all this is the bank account Kalau you click from cash entry means all this is the cash account Actually is the same thing Dalam is the same thing I teach either one cash in hand, you click add. Okay, like just now you say what? I want pay for medical expenses. Okay, reference number. Want pay how much? 100 ringgit. Ada apa lagi? Travel. Another one. 200. Okay, you all can see here. This one, each account will have on voucher number, means on reference number. I click save. I go. Oh, actually, you all can search at here also, can I? You all search in here. You all can click here. Then it will link to the GL also lah for you all to edit. See, system will auto set correctly. Cash keluar, medical expense. Due to just now you got put the cash is credit side mah. At here, you key in from here. After you key in the medical expenses, you need to stamp from the cash in your hand, this account, in or out. Out, then you put a cash out. Then system will auto add or like this. The difference between the GL is GL you need to think debit side, credit side macam tu. But for cash entry, you just think for one side. Oh, this one cash, one keluar medical expenses. So at cash out. Then system akan auto add for the medical expenses is debit side already. Just now we need to set correctly. All medical expenses I need to set at debit side. Due to the cash in hand, I set at credit side already. Tapi for cash book, you just need to set one side, another side system will auto add for you already. This one is the first difference. Okay. The second difference is GL. One bill can have multiple account, multiple expenses. Whereby for cash book, only one bill, one reference number mah. One reference number is one bill lah ha. One bill only can have one expenses. One expenses. See? Can get the difference already or not? If the company logic is 1 month, one bill, all the expenses, then we will guide user to use the general ledger lor. Tapi this one you need to set correctly lah. Kalau set incorrect, then when save or system will alert cannot save lah. Due to not tally lah. Macam ni, not tally system akan detect lah. Okay. Tapi kalau itu client very simple one. He don't need all the expenses lump sum in one reference number, then we can guide him to use this cash book lah. See, senang lah. Satu account, satu reference number. You just see you want to cash out atau cash in lah, system akan auto tolong you add another account already lah. This is the difference between general ledger and the cash book. These two actually is the same, just the difference behavior or different key in format sahaja. Okay, this is the entry part. Okay, then later on we will just go for the report part lah. Okay, thank you.